Lake Skadar. This national park and ecological reserve is the largest lake in the Balkans, situated on the border of Montenegro and Albania, just 20 kilometers south of the Montenegrin capital of Podgorica. Spanning over 140 square miles, Lake Skadar is home to over 250 bird species, including the endangered pelican. Combined with its natural beauty, this earned the region protected land status.
On the banks of Lake Skadar is Vrpazar, a small fishing village with quite a bit of history. In the 15th century, its strategic location was leveraged by the Turks, who built the Bisat Castle, which remains in the village to this day.
Today, our journey takes us to this beautiful region of the Balkans, where natural beauty and history awaits. We just arrived in the small fishing village of Vrpazar. Today we're going to be taking a boat ride courtesy of Boat Milica, so thank you to Yelena and her team. And they're going to be taking us on a really cool route around the national park that we will show you guys. And we are going to be boarding shortly.
Before we begin our tour, we're heading over to pay our entrance fee into the national park. It's €4 per person, so say about $10 total for 2 people to get in.
We are here and we will go under bridge. Then you will turn in the biggest river, which feels like River Moracha. After that, in fields of water lilies and reeds, there you will see a lot of different kind of the birds. Between small islands, and then we will enter to the river and go to village Rijeka Crnojevića.
Alright, we have successfully boarded the boat. No water yet. No Titanic situations on our hands, but the day is still young, so we'll see. This is our captain for the day. Say hello to YouTube. Hello. So we're in one of the most shallow areas of the lake right now. Even kayaks can have a hard time passing through in the dead of summer, so we're lucky that we came the beginning of summer when it's a little bit deeper.
Right behind me, back where those mountains are.
A little bit right, like this.
Right over there, yes, Albania. How cool is that?
So right over here is Crow Island, which is the biggest island on Lake Skadar. And apparently the reason that it's called Crow Island is because they didn't know what to name it at first, and so they said, okay, we're just gonna name it the first animal that we see on the island. And they saw a crow, so now it's Crow Island to this day.
Listen.
The birds are so loud.
It's called water chicken.
Water chicken?
Yeah.
Apparently the pelican is an endangered species here, and part of the deal is that the water fluctuates so high and low between the winter and the summer, and so that when the pelicans would lay their eggs, the water would rise and they would actually, smother the eggs and the babies, and that caused a drop in the population. So activists have been building floating little nesting areas for the pelicans, and their numbers are coming back, which is super cool. I love it.
Go Montenegrins!
Yeah, go Montenegro.
Save the pelicans!
Right here where you feel it, you see? You need to bring it all over there.
Got
You
it.
feel this part.
I see.
Way better.
Oh, I'm doing this for 4 years.
Yeah, yours looks real nice.
And the end result is something that you get, and it's called the necklace.
Wow, so pretty. Wow.
Look at that.
I have a necklace made out of a lily. It's so cool. It looks like beads along the side. I love it.
Mine didn't turn out so good.
I think yours is beautiful, honey.
So, of the 14 monasteries that are on Lake Skidar, the only one that's never been destroyed is right over there, and it's 601 years old. So it's just a wealth of knowledge and information, and it's tucked away in the hillside, and it's just really beautiful. Lake Skidar has so much amazing history and beauty, and this has been such a great day. Some of the passages we've been going through are just so narrow. One, I would never want to drive a boat through this. I'd be way too scared. But two, you can just reach out and touch them right as you're going by.
Yeah, but I wouldn't necessarily recommend doing that because when I did that earlier, I had a very close encounter with a very large spider. I did scream, I did overreact, but that was a big spider and it got on me from the branches. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, look at that exotic, amazing, beautiful necklace.
I redeemed myself. My first one was really, really bad, so had to give it another go, and I think it came out much better this time.
You look Hawaiian, not Montenegrin.
I feel tropical.
Yeah, you gonna do the lei or the hula, whatever that's called? You're wearing a lei, you're gonna do the hula.
Yeah, I don't know how to hula.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
I feel right at home.
You look good back there. Woo! Alright, we have arrived at the Horseshoe, which is probably one of the most scenic parts of Lake Skidar. It's the pictures that you see where it looks like a horseshoe, where it's the green in the middle, and there's lily pads, and we're right kind of on the center part of it.
Well, we just got dropped off in Riblia something that I'll put on the screen because I'm not sure how to say it, even though our guide Dragan told us like 7 times how to say it.
So we just arrived in a small town about 15-minute drive outside of Podgorica. We're really cute. There's a bunch of restaurants and coffee shops. It's right on the water, so there's a bunch of boats docked. And apparently there's no bus station to get back to Podgorica, so we will be hitchhiking at some point. We are currently hitchhiking back to Podgorica,
in the back of a very nice man's car, and it was an awesome day on the lake, and I'm glad the transportation situation ended up okay. It's about a 30-minute drive back, actually. It's longer than we thought, but yeah, people are really nice. The second person we asked is helping us back. Overall, awesome day.
We have successfully made it back to Podgorica. Woohoo! Thanks to our Russian-speaking friend, we made it back. There was, I think so. He kept saying Ruski, unless Ruski means something else.
Russian, interesting.
Yeah, so.
We did not speak a lick of English.
Nor do we speak a lick of Russian. So,
it was very nice.
Very nice, very happy that we made it back. So we got a little bit of a walk back to our Airbnb, but not bad at all, especially when the ride was courtesy of someone's goodwill. So.
Anyways, awesome day in Lake Skidar, which is absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much again to Boat Milica for hosting us because the ride was amazing. And our Captain Dragon, gotta give a shout out to him who did a great job.
Thank you to Yelena and to Dragan for taking great care of us. Awesome, awesome day. Can't thank them enough.
Don't forget to hit that like button and the subscribe button too. We got 2 buttons to hit and we're watching you.
Watching you.
Hit the buttons.
Hit the buttons.
Bye.
Bye.